And hello, anyone who may already be here, anyone who may be joining soon, welcome in. Tonight, the program will be essentially only Mass Effect because Phasmo, we already did like a lot the past week, and we have some stuff left to be done in Mass Effect 3. We have one main chapter of the game that's about to end basically, and we need to, why not try and push through tonight, even though push through sounds bad, but we can definitely get it done tonight. And yeah, I feel like having a bit more variety in that sense and trying to progress some more in Mass Effect, otherwise we're gonna have a full year of the playthrough. So let's go. Let me get my mouse ready, let me launch the game. There we go. Yeah, gonna be hopefully more chill than Phasmo. I'm just gonna need to set up the game capture once the game is launched. Should be good. Yeah. OBS always glitchy. There we. Nope. No, 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 no. What are you doing? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Mass Effect. Now you can see it. Let's go. Okay. Everything works. Nice. We have our body. Gem bottom left. And there we go. So I'm not sure where we stopped last time. I think we stopped around the bomb that we had to disarm. No?
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for.
Yeah, I think that's it.
War. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
What?
Despite everything, Primarch,
Let me
I'm
out the
sorry
sound.
for your loss.
I was going to be blasting in my ears.
And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
That's all.
That's all we
Of
need.
course, Commander.
Obviously, one enemy still.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the Genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good.
Fair enough.
Is there something you need?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Okay, I think.
Anytime.
Yeah. We just have the usual tour around the ship to kind of talk to the crew, try and get some dialogues, unlock some stuff. That's just a small bonus that we don't necessarily have to do every time, but why not when it's fun? At least to get sometimes the fun bonus dialogues.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
Fair enough.
You gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. The Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours.
Yeah.
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders enter their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody aboard a Reaper is going to be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Yeah, basically the Reapers are trying to get everyone that's in charge on Earth indoctrinated to join their cause, because that's how they... Okay, welcome, really good to see you, and okay, enjoy the foods, and thank you for the looks, as always. I'm just gonna get to play through down the pulley. Yeah, it's a bit weird tonight, yeah, but I think it's a good thing on the long term, definitely. Like, yeah.
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
Yeah.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible.
Okay, I'm not sure we have anything with Liara. Phasmophobia, welcome Lofty. No, I'm not sure about Phasmo tonight. We have a lot to do in Mass Effect, and we are about to get the Genophage mission down onto Chanka, so that's a big chapter to get over in the game. So that's kind of what I'm going for tonight. Oh, really?
Say that again?
What do you mean debated? Like, did I say, for example, Revenant or...
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
Or Reju, maybe.
Self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
We have nothing here. We still have a bit to explore, I'm pretty sure.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans.
Oh yeah, right.
It took
Yeah.
them centuries to conquer the Protheans.
The one thing
Not quite so
that never
widespread.
fails with the Mimic is looking for orbs,
Still taking
like...
just 100 years.
Or like, whenever you have a combination that
I keep thinking
fits the Mimic,
if we
being
fail,
fingerprints, freezing, and spirit box.
I could live to see the entire city
Or
come to an
if you have, for example, imagine you have fingerprints, freezing, and orbs. I would always check for spirit box, because that way you know you can never be sure that it's not a Mimic if you don't have full evidence. So yeah. And it's actually the easiest ghost kind of on Nightmare, because it's the one that has 3 evidence, so usually you may find one before you even you may find all 3 before you even realize it, and so that only leaves room for the Mimic in Nightmare.
Only 109, huh?
I know, it must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
So
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
yeah.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. We'll talk later.
Sorry, I cringe. Ugh. Yeah.
Enjoy your day.
Not always, not everything edged well in this game. Caris, c'est pas possible, so... Yeah, a few cringe moments. Or at least that would make you cringe if it's not 12.
Rex,
Or a
I'm just
new
as much
edgy face.
honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relax.
That sounds like a good idea. Garrus.
Rex out.
Okay.
I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then.
I mean, almost wiping out the Krogan, essentially killing off a huge portion of the war assets that you would have in the game. I wouldn't consider this embarrassing. I would probably call it fucking dumb or something like this. Just saying. Even though it was about the Genophage, it was during the rebellion, like 100 years ago. Yeah. I actually like the fact that when you first take him aboard, the Primarch tells you that Garrus instantly went to the weapon system. Something about calibrations. Because I remember that in Mass Effect 2 it used to be a huge meme.
To our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
And by addition, you mean slave race.
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
Yeah.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes. Nothing struggles. Nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
Yeah, little Javik over there having issues getting along with the rest of the crew. Nice.
There is some enjoyment in speaking to this Turian.
Uh-huh.
His knowledge of war is formidable, though he would be an even better marksman if he had 4 eyes.
Okay, I guess that's a good point. I don't know why this lecture have 4 eyes, but maybe. I guess he's the only one that knows.
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Okay, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely an extreme
Hey Esteban, for your
measure.
being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high band emissions.
But
So while few sensors can pick us up,
I do think it's different in the sense that the whole context within the game is basically the Krogan were about to overthrow the entire established council of the galaxy. They were basically going to take over everything, so they took this as a last resort. While the nukes on Japan was essentially free violence at this point. Fucking pointless, pretty much. I just remember, like, when you used to study this in the history classes, we always essentially you always had a few people asking every time why, you know, but there was no answer to it because there is none. Yeah. Oh, you haven't played? Oh, one. Thankfully, they released the remaster of the trilogy last summer, so you can have all 3. Well, I mean, only the first game is remastered. The second and third games are only re-released without the DLCs. Or remastered because high resolution textures and everything. I'm not sure I'm gonna use anything on that. Yeah. Oh, for sure, but when you think about the impact of a nuclear bomb and the reason behind it, you don't need a history class to figure out that, like, it's dumb. There's nothing that, to me, would justify something like this. That's basically my point here, but
More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer.
different time, different men, but not that much when you look at it.
That last drop with Tachanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so
Like, the value on life hasn't changed still. And the value on not slaughtering thousands has no change. Yeah. But, Castle class may be oversimplified in some ways, but that's something that we went in depth into, and that even still we talk about in college in some ways.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy game?
Okay, so we do have one last mission on Tuchang. I don't know if we have anything left around. Oh, we got this. The banning mission. Oh, we got this. Yeah, okay, we got a lot to do actually. No, I know. I know, not worry. Oh yeah. The thing is, as long as someone can put the form into their words, they will always be able to justify anything or make it look like it's justified. More often than not, the form matters just as much as the depth of what they say. Someone very charismatic and very agile with their words will be able to make anyone believe just about anything. And very often, the people that are like this are the ones that gain the power, because that's pretty much how they build their way over there. Or up there, pretty much. Okay, I think we have nothing in the two systems of this close to pick up. Yeah, we only have one bonus mission with Grunt. Let's go. Garrus, yes. Javik. Trying to switch up the teammates we take between missions, just so that we don't get the same ones along every time. And I think that Javik has this kind of unique dialogue with Grunt during this mission.
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Our lab company, Grogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action
Mhm.
liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable.
But he's not here yet. Yeah, she's still not my favorite character, to be honest. I don't know. There's something that I just do not like about Tali.
Don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Like a gut feeling, kind of, but not really. That makes sense.
On the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. Better get moving, Team 2. See anything? Let me know.
Hehehe.
Grunt?
Shepard?
Yeah. I mean, I think that depends on what kind of answers you picked through the game in Mass Effect 2, Molly. Always was nice, but stay away. Hmm?
Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians.
Yes.
Didn't want
I was
council
kind of
while they prepared for war.
was in between.
The situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger
Yeah.
problems, all right.
And the whole stance with the Geth and everything.
Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my
Yeah.
rite of passage to Janka and became
I feel like there's a huge inner fandom between the Mass Effect community that kind of love story that way.
I was chosen to lead this honored company.
But you know, fair enough, but I know it's not my favorite character in the game. But yeah, there's this huge, like, almost sometimes for some worshipable. Which, yeah, sometimes can be a bit yikes, but twitch down. Oh, yeah, that's actually cool though. If I could have a statue of each character that I have had in any of my favorite games, I would have a wall of them, a complete wall.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Our luck company, move out!
See, if I could get a statue of Grunt, that's the thing I would be looking for when it comes to Mass Effect. Just a statue of Grunt. He probably is one of my favorites with Garrus. Yeah. The thing is, whenever you enter into the kind of realm of the side characters... Oh, nice. Is it like what size is it gonna be? Pretty much. Because I'm pretty sure, like, depending on the company, you can have different sizes and different materials used. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, as I was saying, whenever you enter the realm of kind of side characters, it becomes harder to find anything related, any props that would be about them. You will find characters like Tali, like Shepard, like Garrus, but not so much others.
Ready, Shepard. We're right when you're ready to go.
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
I think I can get my command bit more centered. Yeah, there you go. Because I very often start sitting back after some time. So there we go. Even such music. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good, if I may say. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what I would look for in a statue, the reason I'm asking, because I would look for something that could fit on a desk or a table, for example, like something you would put onto a shelf. But I've seen not Mass Effect, but I've seen some that were like fucking slightly too big, like it went up to 40 centimeters, something like that.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally, right behind you, Shepard.
Oh. Have you been playing Elden Ring, by the way, of T? I know Merly has been playing it a lot, just like me, but I don't know if you are into those games.
Keep in radio contact.
I just know I've been putting... Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, because I was speaking English. I was thinking of streaming it at some point, because... But it would be essentially picking up the game along the way. Oh, nice. Nice. Bloodborne, I don't think Bloodborne is the easiest one to start with though. But great choice. Like, I just know I've been putting in the last, like, I think in a week I've put about 70 hours into Elden Ring. Done with the Podec, doing some... Oh, yeah. The Podec, you mean the thing around the academy money? Like the kind of surroundings? Weapon 22. Oh, yeah. I have not found any Smithington 6 for my Claymore. I am stuck at plus 16%. Oh, yeah. Yeah. DS3 is a masterpiece. There is no other way to describe it. It is so good. Like, the music, the boss fights, the environments, the notes to Dark Souls 1. Rift High Place. I see. The one that you can't access from the bottom, right, Molly? But yeah, Dark Souls 1 is my little baby, in a way. It's been my first Dark Souls game that I've played, and it's been very formative. Yeah. Yeah, I did the same on stream, but I feel like the thing about Nameless King is that you have to go in prepared and not on the revolt. Like going almost over revolt for him. Not going to it right after you find him, but going to him once you are near the end of the game. Oh, yes. Yeah, I assumed... Oh, same. Same, yeah. Yeah. Gunjir is definitely a surprise when you encounter him for the second time. But Gunjir is probably my favorite boss in Dark Souls 2 as well, just because of how grounded and aggressive the fight is. Like, it's like the first time you encounter him, he wasn't really trying, but then he goes all out on the second one for the punch. Yeah. Though to be fair, the Pontiff, if you can parry him, it's much easier that way. But yeah. The Pontiff is a nasty one. And the thing about the Pontiff is that it was actually designed to be the endgame boss, because in the story is basically the reason the flame hasn't been linked in the S3, so it's kind of the main bad guy in a way. So it was thought of as an endgame boss fight. Yeah. There are, I feel like in Dark Souls 3 there are only cool boss fights. Oh yeah, well, cool boss fights except for Yom, poor guy. Yom got done nasty. I've done him on without the Storm Ruler on my second playthrough of the game. And it's definitely much more of an engaging boss fight and much more satisfying to play that way. Yeah. Now, Deacons was also kind of an easy boss fight, but there's something about kind of getting swarmed into a sea of like mobs, essentially. It's kind of funny. And it's so satisfying to just running into the crowd of the Deacons and start swinging around. Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. You mean the Abyss Watchers? Not sure which... Like the boss fight you get after the swamp. Abyss Watchers, like the...
How are we getting by this?
the one that fight each other as you mentioned, and you also have some that fight alongside you. No? Yeah. That's same also one of my favorite boss fights, also because of the story they have, which is another callback to Dark Souls 1, because they basically carry on the mission, they carry on the mission of a cool character from Dark Souls 1, and I really like that. And yes, their weapon is probably the most powerful in the whole game. Yeah. One of the best weapons in the game, if not the best. Just because you can parry the dagger and you can do insane damage with the air rating on the dexterity. It's just insane. Even though the dagger is not ideal also to parry because it's a 2 frames parry animation like the parrying dagger. But it's still a way to parry, so if you can adapt.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Look out! Come on.
Remember that one? Right. This to pick up. I think right before we do the Citadel, the Genophage also, we're gonna go back to the Citadel quickly. Okay, one. Safe trip home. Have a safe trip home.
A large area, Commander.
Okay, I need to wake up and I need to get I need to get used to the game again. Not mind me. There we go. Fuck, charge. Mm-hmm. I see this one. There we go. If we can prevent any barriers. Mm-hmm. Fuck! No! There we go. I'm using so much Medigel until we get the upgrade, that is. Once we get the upgrade we should be better, but that's only a tough one. Mm-hmm. Gotta be careful with those, because if you have one exploding in your face, one would take down your shield and the second one would basically insta-kill you. Or get you near death. So if a third one is around, you're done. Or more like close enough. Besides, it's just satisfying to explode them, so don't mind me. Mm-hmm. Fuck. Hey. Hey. Calm down. calm down. I can just squish them anyways. That works. Aye, that works too. Okay. Oh. Bye bye, I guess. Nice. Let's go. Can you give me the Medigel, please? Thank you.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
Not dying in this cave though, just saying.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some.
Sounds like it.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready.
Yeah. Favorite character, don't at me.
Heads up, more eggs.
Oh. Yeah. This game overestimates my patience. Oh.
What is that?
Rachni Queen.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power.
Heavy
resistance.
Fuck, I'm gonna get. Too close. I'm using so much Medigel. Nice. You definitely want the body combos or incendiary ammunitions, explosions. Would you charge? It's just gonna be so OP. Yeah, no shit, Javik. Rip. I hope my mouse doesn't break again. Shit, no. There you go. No. Oops. Oh. Aïe. Could have been friends. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Time to die, please. Hello. Oh. Yeah. As much as I love Elden Ring, there's nothing like this game's gameplay, even to this day.
Copy that.
Stop.
What the? What are you?
Uh-huh. What did I ask?
The Reapers did this to you? They can't hurt you anymore. Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
How about no?
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
You wanna release the Arachnic Whip? What? I mean, you do want Arachnic Whip on your side against the Reapers anyway, so...
She's badly wounded.
Otherwise, I mean, unless in Noveria you... The thing about this mission is that if in Noveria you chose to kill the Arachnic Queen back in Mass Effect 1, the Reapers will have cloned the Arachnic Queen, and this one will be a fake, and so if you choose to keep it as an ally rather than letting it die here, it will turn on you. But if you saved the Arachnic Queen in Mass Effect 1, it's going to be the same here, and it's going to help you with the war no matter what. So, since we did the right thing or the right choice in Mass Effect 1, we can help her escape without any dire consequences, if that makes sense.
Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Yeah, that's the best case scenario for the game anyways.
Now get us out of here.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
No, no. Hello, this welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I'm having a big baby on me today. Hmm? Le chat, yes. I mean, in English it reads chat, so. And something else. No, no, no. Hmm? Tu vas aller sur ton siège. Ton fauteuil? Bah oui. Anyway. Now that you recognize, that's going to stop Grunt. What is cat? Just. No, I mean, SHAT, like the English word. That's why. But yeah, it is chat in French, but I read it at first chat as in English. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I got fur all over me now. He's gonna get spayed soon as well. Little guy. On va faire quick les couilles, hein? On va faire quick les coucouilles. I just love that whenever you talk to him, he's just looking at you like, with his eyes like crossing paths like this. And sometimes you can have full-on conversations with him. He will reply to anything you say. Hein? On va faire quick les couilles? Ouais? Non? Tu veux pas? Yeah. Adieu le pipi, indeed. Hmm? Yeah. It's been, I think it's past 1 year now, so he could definitely use the spell at this point. I'm just worried that once he gets paid, he starts getting weight because he's already a bit big boned, if that makes sense. And so if he's already big boned, usually cats tend to gain some weight after getting spayed, so we'll see. Yeah. That's the, yeah, but I also don't want to, like, I want him to eat well as well. Like, yeah. And now that he has, yeah, he is. Whenever he sits, you can see his belly getting, like, whenever you see him from behind sitting like this, you can see his belly going like this, like, around his, on the sides. So yeah, he's a big boned bit. And I don't think the vet is going to be too happy about that, about that. Because last time I was there, she told me like, oh, be careful when you feed him, don't feed him too much. If he see that he gains some weight, feed him less, but yeah. He's not overweight, but I'm gonna get a lecture from the vet. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, it's only when you carry him that you feel it, really. He has very thick fur as well, so that plays into it, but yeah. Yeah. Whenever I want to carry him with him, whenever he's on the ground and waits for me to pick him up so that he can go on my desk, it's always like, whoa. Whenever I want to carry him. And I think, yeah, I just remember whenever he was a baby, how small he was. Like, yeah. Really not weird, but it's always something when you think about it. Like, I have not seen him grown at all. Before you knew it, he was 1 year old, basically. Yeah. Just a big baby. He's definitely a big baby, yeah. he throws his tantrum whenever he doesn't get what he wants, whenever he doesn't get fed, whenever he wants. He has his own temper. Little guy.
Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now. War makes people stupid.
And he likes his food as well. Always. Okay. I have a few dialogues.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds.
EDU party pooper.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog.
Mm-hmm.
And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and
Uh-huh.
the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni.
Mm-hmm.
He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes.
Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the Genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
Okay.
How's Grunt?
That escalated quickly.
He's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Uh-huh.
You learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah,
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
it wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
No. Oh.
Why is it you never ask questions about a sorry behavior?
I like Kitty, but like the existential crisis that she has every 5 seconds, very often it can quickly yeah. I don't have the brain to process it. My project. Okay. Got you, bruv. What's up?
You know, my lab studied the Rachni.
Ah, he was on the ship, he was the timonier.
The ability to control workers.
I don't remember the English term.
The Queen can even speak through.
What's the English term actually? Google translate. Timonier. No. Helmsman. That's not right. That's not a boat. Yeah, just 31 hour dialogue. I don't remember what was the English name, yeah. Okay. I think we have only one side quest before the main one, and we should be good. Yeah. But I think they used another term in this game, le capitaine.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology
Mhm.
stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating
I just really need to change my monitor. Like for the side story, my monitor has my monitor currently. Can you stop talking? Thank you. My current monitor is a ViewSonic. I don't remember the specifics, but it's a ViewSonic 24 inches TN panel and 1080p 144 Hz. But it gets burning so easily. I cannot leave it on for more than like 20 minutes on a static image. Like for example, I will leave my PC and leave it on for 20 minutes, and my wallpaper will start. Yeah, I have two monitors. I have one. I have a Philips 2076E, which is a 4K IPS panel, which is the best. It looks insanely good. 4K is insanely sharp. I love it. And the IPS panel makes colors look insanely good. And it's a 27 inches. So that's perfect, I think. And then this one is a ViewSonic 24 inches 1080p 144 Hz. And as I said, if you leave it on a static image for more than 20 minutes, it will start having burn-ins of the static image onto the panel of the screen. So you'll have traces, white traces all over your image. I don't know if you've ever experienced that on any of your screens. I know that it's a problem with OLED TVs, for example, but you will have essentially white traces that are outlines, bright outlines of your current wallpaper that will essentially be drawn on the panel and is going to be visible on the screen until it goes away on its own, or does not go away. Sometimes it's just permanent, which is... it's annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna buy, I think, 165Hz IPS 27 inches, same as my other one, but for 1080p 165Hz at this point. Because yeah, the burn-ins are very annoying. I don't know if you know what it is or if you've ever had any, but yeah. Besides, I feel like 24 inches for monitor is still somewhat small. If that makes sense. But yeah, and I also have the 21 inches 1080p monitor that I use as a TV behind me, which is great. I basically have the Xbox 360 PS3 and yeah, Xbox One plugged on it. And where is
Commander,
Garus?
I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. Our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions, so we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens.
We
unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Nice ethics with the Protheans, enslaving races, wiping out those that become a problem. Good one.
What do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
Man, this fucking guy, he would get cancelled instantly. In 2022, he would get... he would have gotten the whole game cancelled probably. No, I don't know, I don't want to hear it actually. Sorry. I'm just gonna go. Okay. I think regarding credits, well, not too bad. 165,000. This one is OP though, but I really like my Lancer. We can also upgrade some weapons that our crew uses. I'm thinking this one because it's so good. Hello. It is the best. 35k for it though. Crazy. Now the question is, can I get it? Oh, 194. Right, so I can, if I finish upgrading this one, I guess. Or if I feel like alternating my playstyle a bit. So I'm gonna do this like this for now. Nice. I'm gonna get this and this. Yeah, that sounds good. Feels good to change weapons and to play differently.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Oh yes, we still have our space logo. And this, when the game came out, this little dog was a limited edition bonus, which was absolutely useless, but...
Stay.
Yeah. As well as the hoodie. Always kind of felt scammy, but... It is what it is. Right, and I said earlier that we have only one side quest left, but we have actually two, I think. Because we have these abductions to do as well. Let's go. Just gotta do the bidding mission. So this, we have done this. I think we have all of the clusters and systems so far, unless, like, apart from this one, because we still have the side quest to do on it. But this should be fine.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah. So the last thing to scan here should be fuel, so we should be cool on that. Let's just get this. If we have some stuff to find here. All the way. It says 33%. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe something that we have to unlock at some point. I just hope we can make it home like this. Jeez. Maybe James et Javik, that should work. Nice.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown.
I mean, we do know the purpose. Basically, Cerberus is capturing civilians to mutate them into their own troops that they can control, so they will do shit like this, kind of shoot at will and capture civilians, then make husks that they can mind control and make troops. That's nasty, but that's Cerberus for you.
Approaching the drop point, Commander. Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
I got you, bruv. Yeah, I guess. But we can also use these people to fight off the army. We would need, ideally, we would need one big airlock from which we could throw away people. Just need the hamster, yes. The only companion I need in this game. Le hamster. And Garrus. And Rex. And Grunt. Oh. Sup. I'm just gonna... Oh. Loot. This gun is so OP. I cannot believe it. My mouse is breaking. Fuck. Okay. Teleport. Yeah, I guess it would work. technically the Mass Effect fields are basically teleportation, like what they use to space travel, because it goes so fast. It can be counted as teleportation. Okay, can you move your corpse, please? I'm trying to move. Thank you. I think we have the loot right here. There's just text I can't read, so... Text again, still can't read. Hello, game. Don't you know me? Hmm. Yeah. Oh. We don't see many of these cars in the game. Kind of funny. Yeah, I remember where the loot is everywhere, so don't mind me. I did play this game quite a bit. Like I mentioned, like 1,000 times. Now this way. Now this way, there we go. Nice. I love this gun. Probably the best. I can see the turret. No. No. Run. Okay. Way too close. These grenades one-shot kill me, so I better be careful. I did not put any points into HP, I went full damage. May sound familiar to some of you who were there for Dark Souls 3. Nice. Thank you, Javik. I think it was. We have a dog tag to pick up around here. I think. No. There we go. That's for a side quest. A side quest in a side quest. Oh my me. I fucking smoke. Sup.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus ships are heading your way. If you can hold the line here, it'll give us civilians time to...
No problem.
We hold here.
Sup. No more ammo though. Not like with this class, you read them anyways, but I like my gun. Oh shit, this one got triple powered. Sup. That's the wrong button. Nice. What? Hello. I'm basically gonna be full HP the entire time, otherwise I can get one shot by many things. Or I can die before I realize it. Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong stuff. Right. Stop. Oh. One bullet in the head with this gun. I can fucking target him, what? There we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you basically only need to tag them once or twice with this gun, then you get the bonus of the incendiary ammunition. And then you're good to go for the explosion, basically. Sup, boys. Oh. Oh, On se... Non. No, fuck. Yeah. Fuck, it counted as the target behind. Fuck me. It counted as the target behind. When I only aim. Fuck. Yeah. Like I said, instant one shot from the turrets. And if you fuck up like I just did, and you don't have time to get to cover, bye bye. Fuck. Get fucked, you monkeys. I can't target. There you go. Oh. My mouse is breaking again. I gotta fix it. Fuck. Yeah, I hope. Oh, that's the wrong button. I hope my mouse won't be too much of a problem. Ah. I had this smoke always preventing the target. What the fuck? Stop failing the targets. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting fucking hit from stuff. I can places I can't even see what. Stop with your smokes. Thank you. Nice. Not falling for it twice. There you go. I didn't even set the turret there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And there it is. Where the fuck is this one coming from? What? Okay, interesting. I don't have any more medigel, so I'm gonna have to wait. Maybe I can try and flank. Yeah. And they took care of it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Already? Nice! Okay. Yeah, so I died very close to the end. Pretty much. Yeah, the turrets are an insta-kill. Maybe not if I was playing in a buffier class with more HP, more shields and everything, but yeah.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
You're welcome. What did we get? Not much, I guess. Yeah. Not much, but it's something.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime. Cat 6?
Cat 6, we will be hearing this name later into the game in one DLC. How goes Elden Ring? I am almost through the third area of the game, I think. It's either the third or the fourth one, but I think that after that I have only one or two phases left, one or two areas left to do. But the one I'm doing right now is by far my favorite one. It has my favorite boss that I've encountered so far. It's crazy and I love it. Still Claymore, always. Claymore and Falchion. I'm pretty sure I just recreated my Dark Souls 1 build. Having the Claymore for the heavy hits, 2 hands against bosses, and Falchion for the parries and quick hits. I do like the Frost Stomp. Wash. Weaponash. That makes sense. Like he stomps, your character is gonna stomp on the ground and create a wave of glass, kind of like Frit does in kind of like what Frit does in Dark Souls 3 when she creates a wave of ice. That's basically it. and I like that a lot. So I got that on the Claymore, and on the Falchion I got the Perry. Now, why does it say 50% or 33% in the system when we have only 2 systems and one that's supposedly empty? Unless I'm missing one. Maybe I'm missing something.
I found something.
Oh, there you go, okay. Now it makes sense. Yeah. Nice, okay. Alright. One last side quest. Then we go to the Citadel. Then we engage into the main mission, which is going to close the current chapter of the game pretty much. I always imagine this game kind of separated within 4 chapters. The first one being the intro, second one to Chanka, third one we will see, and fourth one you will see. Yeah, no spoilers still. There we go. Investigate Subler's presence. Let's go, bruv. Garrus and James, why not? 2 heavy fighters. With their assault rifle, they're essentially OP, and they are almost essential on big missions to have in your squad. Even though it's not a big mission, I like having them just for extra firepower. There we go. Yeah. I hope you're enjoying the Mass Effect gameplay still. Even though it's very different than pretty much everything we mostly are interested in. Like, it's not Dark Souls, it's not anything I think you guys play, but yeah, hope you like it. Especially when airlocks are involved.
We'll get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Get on it.
Let's go.
Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
So the loot in this mission, I don't think it's that important. You have only one thing that you essentially really need, and the rest is take your ammo. There you go.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. Give me credits. Oh. Right, so no turrets, please. Fuck. No, 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 no. Fuck, yeah. I could not react in time. Whoops. Come on, move. Oh, we need to set the ammo again. I'm guessing for them too. Mm-hmm. It's always, I will say that it's always frustrating having to fight Cerberus, which could be allies in the game. Like, there is a whole invasion going on, and we're essentially fighting each other. Which is costing to both camps in the war. Nice.
Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Not towards the objective, hello? Let's go. Hehe. Ah.
They're pulling the plug. You'll need to get the power back.
Uh-huh.
Let's move.
Fuck. If I can place a charge like this. Fuck, my mouse broke again. Basically, as I showed you, I'm having the side piece dislocate from the rest. I'm gonna need to glue that shit. Alright. Get the power. There we go. Now we go back.
Heading back now.
And get the cannon activated. So I'm guessing they are gonna be in the command center. Of course. The fucking turret again, holy shit. The turret right in the middle, fuck me. Always. Probably the most, or the deadliest enemy in this game. Automated turrets. Holy shit. I'm not supposed to lie, but mistakes were made. And airlocks are going to be involved. And now no turret, of course. There we go. And we're good, I think. Look at this outside, where I'm gonna show you guys afterwards. Look at this.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Hehehehe. Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Yeah. Just a cruiser being hit. Basically.
Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize
And my headset is destroying my left ear.
I'm sending an alliance team.
It's supposed to be a still alive him.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
You mean the general? Or admiral even? Commander becomes... yeah. He's holding his own, definitely. He's a strong old man. Old man. I can speak English tonight. He a tough one. He did the first contact war, and I think he did. Not even sure.
The one who joined Cerberus.
Drinks his prune juice, yeah, exactly.
No, I cut ties.
Yeah. They got a very important place to the story as well, as we will see in the end, but yeah. Right, so this we don't have. Oh, we do have. Yeah, we do. Power grid, yes. We don't have the smartphone here yet. Did I just save? I just did. Yes. Now we can actually go to the Citadel and deliver some stuff, and then we can focus on the main quest. Otherwise the main quest is going to cancel out some side quests once we're past it. There we go. Let's go.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Probably have a bit of every floor to visit, so I may as well start from the start. Embassies, Purgatory, and that's it actually. Although I do think we have something in the Presidium. And what's going on with my aim? My mouse feels weird when I move. Okay. I feel like the frame rate when it fluctuates affects the way the mouse moves, which is a non-issue, but an issue still, because it's annoying. Oh yeah, we have something there. I think it's a...
Don't mean to interrupt you, but I found these schematics.
Yeah.
They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you?
Then we have the embassies, I don't remember where. Oh, actually I do. There we go. And 0 frames dropped since the beginning. Nice. I'm guessing I'm lucky on the internet tonight.
Have you found my son?
Yes.
I found your son's body in the slums on Benny. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Okay. The main thing for him being to have closure on what happened to his son. So yeah. I'm just gonna go check the Spectre terminal and everything to make sure we don't have anything that's awaiting. Nope. Then it's not really worth it anyways. I'm gonna keep the money to upgrade the guns we already have, and then the rest will come as we go. Commons, and then I think we would. Should be.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Where is this going? Because if this isn't serious, then we...
Because I'm pretty sure we did Novaya already.
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents to help with all the new refugees.
I think that's him, no? That is? Nope. I'm confused, like, unless I missed it, because... Hitting unit stabilizers. Or maybe that's on another mission. I guess. Either way, let's go. Oh, we have her too. We found her boyfriend
Excuse me.
in the cave.
I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rose of helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream.
Airlock. Yeah. Everyone, RG airlock. No contest. Okay. I don't think we have anything over there yet. Nope. I'm so satisfied to stay at the 0 frame drops. I'm used to at least by now see like 100, 200, 300 frames dropped. Seeing the 0 is actually satisfying. There we go. Return to le Normandie. And... Okay. The rest has to wait. Automate. Actually, we have this too. I don't remember this one. Oh no. Oh, never mind. I do remember actually. It's just not quite yet. Okay. Let's go. Cure the Genophage. Let's do this. One of the best, one of my favorite missions in the game as well. Just because of how much it means for the whole universe in the game.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Failure isn't an option. Let's go.
Then it's now or never.
Now, the Genophage ends today.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrus?
Fixing my mouse by the way, sorry.
You've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to
Fuck. I'm trying to fix my mouse on the side, but it's not really working. What?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen?
I need to reprogram the macros on my keyboard.
Not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
No thank you. It's literally going to cause a war during a war. I don't think that's the wisest option. Just saying. Alright. There we go.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander,
Yeah.
in trouble.
Here you can basically sabotage the cure and screw over the Krogan, but it's gonna backfire heavily. Or you can go through with the cure and lose the... For now, lose the Salarian support, which doesn't mean as much, and... yeah, not worth it at all.
I got a message.
Okay, this... no worries, and thank you for the looks. Appreciate it. Let's go.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clan.
Mhm.
Here they come.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
We're not done yet. More on the way.
There we go.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
His name is Morden Solus. He's here to cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough! You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle.
Yeah, let's just reveal the sabotage. I mean, it's not really sabotage, it's more like a countermeasure that Morty is gonna have to adapt to in order to get the cure to work. But there is literally nothing to gain from double-crossing the Krogan here. You basically do monetary people to extinction, and you lose all support from the Krogan for the war, so...
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
Yeah.
I told you we could count on him.
Of course, bruv.
Why are we stopping?
And that's supposed to fix the atmosphere of Tuchanka, because the Krogan kind of screwed over their own atmosphere by having a nuclear war, so... They turned their own planet into wasteland. So yeah, that was supposed to help fix the atmosphere from the radiation and everything, but... Yeah. Beyond repair, I guess.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
Remember to bring it back when you're done.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
What's the hold?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemec, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
That judging look. Of course. Obviously, where does it go? Right onto the truck. No other choice. Alright. So this is basically where the mission gets interesting, I guess.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Mm-hmm. Other way is another way, bro.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Mm-hmm.
What was that? Like a tremor. The Turians have to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
Uh-huh.
It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
No.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Had being the operative word. And now they have rubble.
Yeah. Before they basically blew up their planet. Let's go down.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Did not sound like a tremor as well.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there,
Did I hear that?
Wild guess says that's Calros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Gabus, as always. Okay, not much of a choice but to go this way, regardless. Oh, Rachni.
More Rachni. There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
I'm gonna have to do something about my mouse at some point. But the thing is, this mouse is so good, I don't want to give it up at yet, so I'm gonna figure something out.
Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope.
Mm-hmm.
Left a bit on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Yeah, but one thing at a time.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter.
Not a place we want to get trapped.
Mm-hmm. Sup. Nice. Yeah. These ones, if you can just combo them, they're not much of a danger. If you let them shoot you with the... If you just let them shoot you, you take a lot of damage from even one hit, so you can very quickly get insta-killed the same way, or especially if there are two of them. So yeah. Just gotta be faster every time. Or try to be. Never really works out the same way. Aye. That's not very friendly. Hello. Mm-hmm. For now. Let's move.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why they're just standing there, but not against it. Aye. Yeah, me too. Me too, bro. Okay. Nice. Easy. Mm-hmm. Okay, that was interesting. Mm-hmm. Nice.
What a wasteland. I see Rex's point about needing a new home.
Yeah, the new home being not so much about the repopulation that they're about to get, but this one being a wasteland, as Gary said. I'm not even sure they could fix it at this point.
Maybe some kind of memorial.
Not within a century at least.
I see them.
Uh-huh. Nice. Oh. Spawned right in front of me. But of. Mm-hmm. Okay. Looks like we... Oh. No, maybe not. I was gonna say looks like we good, but... Never mind. Mm-hmm. And Garrus just died. Oh wait, no. Thought he died to husks. Oh yeah, no, okay. He died to this. Good one, dude. There you go. Okay, now let's go. Mm-hmm.
Make it quick, Rex.
Move it.
And he dead.
We're in. Go.
What about Reed?
He dead. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Reaper fight, fist only, let's go.
I know we've beaten the odds before, but getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the Genophage no matter what it
Yeah, easy.
will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Cal Ross. We summon her to the Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
Would that even work?
Already discussed.
That's gonna be one of the coolest scenes in the entire series.
Synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Galros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
Yeah. A bit of confidence boost.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in
Other than the other options, which was being like, oh no, be scared.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. You can activate them. Cal Ross will
Activate 2 mystical hammers. I can do that. Let's go.
We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero!
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's
Sweet.
show them why. I've got this.
Okay. Let's go.
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Let's not die just yet. The fuck? Where am I getting shot from? Oh, out here. Okay. Let's go. I saw the autosave. It means no more enemies. At least for now. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nice. Upgrades. Yeah, no biggie. Look at this. Ok, don't look at this. Oh. Don't look at this. I lost my words for a sec. Avoid the giant laser. Good advice, Rex. Thank you.
Goddess, be with them.
Go! Let's push ahead!
On it. Getting to them is another matter entirely.
You. Relax. Hey. Yo. What? Okay, so I got knocked off the second she got revived. And now she just... That's a new bug I had not found before. Nice. Interesting. I guess we'll have to wait to see if she dies again. If we can revive her again. Because right now she's stuck on the revive option. Let's continue. Aye. Aïe. Not good. Nice. Oh. Okay. Nice. Good one, big guy up there. Nice try, bruv. Oh. Again. Aïe. Oh, aïe, hello. There we go. No more left. Okay, never mind. I didn't see anything. That Dark Souls dodge. Alright, that's a lot now. That's a lot. Hello. And I just got stomped over by the Reaper. Let's just get them in an angle where I can see all of them. Aïe. Okay, that was probably a bit more tense than I would like to admit. Oh, saw that coming. Fool me once. There we go. Coolest cutscene in the whole franchise to me. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Nice. And we are getting the best ending to this. At least the best out of the worst.
Morton, is the cure ready? Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance.
Mm-hmm.
No, no other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after her. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Yeah, and there is no way to save Morden for the record, or there's one, but it's a nasty one, so
Hell of a thing you just
yeah.
pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett.
Yeah. The only way you can save Morden is if you sabotage the Genophage, and the ramifications are way too big for that. And just Immortal, even though it's a game, like, I don't know. I feel like if you try to win a war against a galactic invasion, there's just, I don't know, just feels like not everything should be sacrificed, and if you sabotage the Genophage, you essentially sacrifice the Krogan, so the entire species. So yeah.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
Nah.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Okay. Yeah, Shepard's kind of losing it, I feel. Further we get into the game, as always, like, these dream sequences kind of represent his mental state, throughout the game, and it gets worse and worse, and yeah, he's progressively losing it.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
I'm taking le poupou. Of course not. Yeah, I could just imagine the timing. Now let's just.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on.
Let's go.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss if you are finished rewriting history.
Okay.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes.
Someone's mad.
We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise...
Crimea, a river. Love. Give me a break, thank you.
My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For
Huh?
what purpose?
So cool, he's sick.
Why bring this to me? Put Citadel security on it.
You are a human and relatively neutral politically. Your backing would help me ease through... Well, let's not speak of it now. Come to the Citadel and grant me a moment of your time. You may find it interesting. Valorn out.
Okay. Yes, I do know where this leads. We have it.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for...
Yeah, you can ask him updates on the status of the war of the game whenever it's available. So.
from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Oh no.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay. Yeah. we like nearly doubled the war assets we had before doing the mission, so that says a lot about the kind of support that the Krogan represent. 780 war assets that they give. That's why you don't sabotage the Genophage. That's the best of both worlds, basically. You can sabotage the Genophage, screwing over the Krogan and condemning them to extinction and gain the Solarian support, but at some point, if you have Rex, it backfires. If it's Rex that's in charge, backfires, and if Rex died back in Mass Effect 1 and it's his brother Reith that took over in Mass Effect 3 and that leads to Krogan, it does not really backfire, but still stays immoral that way, so not really a fan of it. I'm gonna open the door to my cat, be right back. C'est lourd. Oui. Putain, on peut perdre. Ouais.
What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat? correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, one to ask the Asari for technical help, and one to request a seat on the council afterward.
Et sur ton siège.
How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tachanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
Yeah. The logical response being that anyone would have, like, at least looked at the option, but what matters is that, yeah, thinking about it, but still made the right choice, in my opinion.
If I said I didn't consider it.
Anyone
There we go.
would have second thoughts about the Krogan. They just better
Not so much having second thought about the Krogan, but more like, is it worth it? In a way that the curve of the Genophage, if someone, like he said, like Reeve would take over, could lead to another war. And the Solarian support, so, but yeah.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Yeah, she's mad. Making babies. Yeah. Okay. I think we have some stuff to do. I think we picked up an upgrade last time we were exploring as well. So we should have one on the terminal.
Any sign of...
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away. A Prothean. A living, breathing...
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to.
Okay.
Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base...
I stopped listening about 10 seconds ago. You can stop. Thank you. Nothing new, I guess. Okay, about this. I don't think we have much to do in the engineering section anyways. If anything at all, apart from maybe speaking to Javik. SOP. Oh, actually, an actual cutscene.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
The weak versus yeah, sure. That sounds like the most egotistical response you could get. I guess.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara?
Not many do, I guess. I hope.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Probably not.
Maybe. Or maybe you'd still be a soldier.
I do wonder sometimes. Living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
Does it get to you?
It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it.
Huh?
Stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor. And we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Let's hope so. Okay. I just like those dialogues that you can get sometimes that are not necessarily mandatory to the story, or that you can skip or not do at all, but I do like it just because sometimes they kind of find a way to make themselves interesting and tell a story that makes me want to listen to. That makes me want to listen to.
Wish you could have seen that gun on Tachanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Yeah.
Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that. As twisted and insane as his logic.
I don't think Cerberus gives a shit, but yeah.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
Anything I would want? Actually, nope. Anything to upgrade? Yeah. Probably not. That one's cool though. But yeah. I'm gonna save up still. Let's go. Oh, I think we have one cutscene. One.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay, I think we have two cutscenes. Oops.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon.
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need an EX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance. Could you keep an eye out for one?
If I can find one.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy it, no problem. Okay, I'm gonna get my cat to bed. He is trying to grab my arm right now. We're back. Yeah, usually at that time when he tries to grab my arm and then he tries like to jump on my arm when I'm on the desk and grab it, and then he goes to the door of my room and waits for me to open the door. He's trying to get my attention so that I let him go to his room when he wants to sleep. Otherwise he just flips my room upside down and plays around until I open it. Yeah, he does. He kind of does. But you know, I like the fact that he knows how to make himself understood. He knows how to tell me that he wants to go out, how to tell me that he knows how to tell me that he's hungry or that he wants to play. You know? I think that my cat is actually very good at communication like that. Yeah. And cats are smart. And my mouse is left. I think I lost. Wait, what? I don't want to change this mouse because it's so good. Like, it's insanely accurate. It's insanely comfortable, but the side piece is broken, and so it pops out. It pops off the whole core of it. And, oops, that was the wrong button. Moose. Yeah. And I lost the. Oh fuck. I think I'm just gonna glue it at this point. But yeah, it's so good, I don't want to stop using it or switch. Sue me. And... laisse it faire. Un autre jour. Okay, I think I'm gonna look at I'm gonna take a look at it. The stream. Yeah. Yeah. It's just that it's so good. I don't want to give it up like that for something like this. When it works so fine, the software is not annoying at all. Unlike some other brands. So yeah. And we have this that I wanted to do. Bonus cutscene. Okay. I forgot about this. Shut the fuck up, leave my hamster alone, thank you. How do you take this shit out? Shut up. I'm gonna throw your dialogue. Now it's scaring my hamster. We're not gonna be friends, I'm telling you. Ah, there we go. Nice.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Ah, yeah. That's something actually that you will see in the...
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit?
Yeah, sure. Send away. I got...
I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers and how easily it could be lost again. So,
Yeah, and that beacon is something that you would see later on, which I'm not gonna spoil, but yeah.
What's this?
a record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for his homeworld. The Commander was also a powerful biotic, nearly unstoppable when he charged into a fight. He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
Get out.
It's good to have a crew I can trust.
Just kidding.
Maybe we don't always say it so plainly, but we're proud to be here, Shepard. And proud of you.
Oh, that's good.
Thanks.
But yeah, basically in Mass Effect 2 she was like, oh no, I don't want to join your crew and everything, so yeah, because she was hunting around the Shadow Broker and everything, which we sold the DLC, but yeah, she kind of, ever since Mass Effect 1, in morality she sometimes wavers a bit and did shady shit. I guess we will after that, I think.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving into...
Yeah, I think we have some stuff to explore. Okay, we should have new clusters and systems unlocked. Like this one. me just quickly do this. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Okay, exploration. Let's go. I'm still bothered about my mouse. I'm gonna have to find the piece that flew off earlier. It's not stuck somewhere. Yeah. We already saw that one. Actually, that was where we had the set quest with Grunt. This one is new, I think. Because there are a few things that we need to pick up to then bring back to the Citadel, but we're gonna do the Citadel next time because something is coming up with it. And it could take a while.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Gimme the loot. Gimme. Gimme. You can chase, no problem at all. Alright. Two other things to pick up in this one, I think, because we were at 25% on the cluster.
I found something.
That's one of the planets on which we had a mission in Mass Effect 1, by the way. I like the small but effective callbacks to the previous games and previous events. I always like that a lot. Same with the Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1, even though it was a bit less subtle.
Faster than light jump successful.
I just like it.
Evasion successful.
Take this. There we go. Now run.
Reapers eluded.
Okay. Can't deny how good it looks though. It's simple exploration, but looks so good. I'm gonna need to come back on this one. There we go. I always pick that one up right before leaving the cluster, just so that I get fuel, or almost full kind of fuel. before exploring a new one, because you don't always have a way to refuel. I think you don't always have a depot from which you can buy it, so yeah. And I think that's it regarding what we unlocked. Yeah. Maybe this one is new as well. I'm gonna have to look into my mouse after the stream, to be honest. But I'm buying a new monitor first because this one is just like not doing it. And having constant traces on your monitor that you can't even get rid of because it's on the panel, because whenever you use it too much it starts having burn-ins. That's just not pleasant. Yeah. I've been doing the same for the past year or so, but at some point you can just keep pushing purchases over and over and over again. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I know that the monitor I have on my right went up $100 compared to when I bought it. I bought it $230 and now it's $330, so I don't know how, but it's not even anything special really. Just a 4K IPS basic panel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yeah, the fuel has gone up for sure. And I find myself struggling a bit more and more to make it every day to the campus, so I don't make it every day anymore. I only go to the classes I have to go to, and if they are in the same day as each other, because I think I'm paying almost $20 more than I was a year ago for a full tank of gas.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah, I think I'm around $10 to $15 right now, to be accurate. And where is the thing I have to scan? Right here. Jeez. Gotta find it. Okay. Let's go to this one. I'm not sure what we missed in the system on the left, but let's see.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Nice. And next one is gonna be fuel. There we go. Lucky. Lucky on this one. Not gonna complain though. Yeah, so there is something on this one, I'm just not sure what. I'm not sure where to scan even though it's not that big of a system, I think. Oh, never mind. Okay. Just the planet on the edge. And no fucking here. Stop. Now where's the fuel on this one? Billion-dollar question. Gimme fuel. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Nice. Just have to ask. Politely. There we go.
Faster than light jump successful.
There we go. Hearing this sound about 100 times ends up feeling some type of migraine. Okay, with this, everything is done. I guess we can just do this one quickly before calling it a day. Quick mission. Like 10 minutes, 5 minutes maybe even. Let's go. Even though my mouse is broken, I have not found the small piece that it popped out. I wonder if my cat did not find it and started playing with it at that point. Because it is... I can find it anywhere. Oh, it was on my keyboard. I am monkey, okay. Black small plastic piece that was on my keyboard, which is all black apart from the LEDs. Good one, me. I still have a monkey brain. The mouse should be repaired, yeah. I'm gonna buy some glue tomorrow, I think, and I'm going to glue the side piece onto it so that I won't have any more problems. And let me just check this out quickly. Wait. Okay. There you go. Nice. But we do have a fuel depot right here anyways. Let's go. No problem. Don't worry about it, you know. Don't worry about it. I can spare the time. Always. Take these two. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Commander, the enemy has a
Got you.
strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops.
Uh-huh.
Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main.
That's where we get the heating unit stabilizers, I think. So that's good. And after that we're good. On the exploration part, we can just go back to the Citadel, which we will do on the next stream. Because it is a whole other thing that we're gonna start when doing exactly that, so... Yeah.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
My headset is bothering me a bit. Yeah, there you go. Run. Can you like grab this? Okay, can't. I cannot grab it. What? Jeez, that took a while. Oh. Oh, no, wrong button. That's what I want. Take this. Oh, don't take this. Let's go. Stop. Mm-hmm.
Looks like we found the control center. Advanced heating unit stabilizers?
Nice.
It's cold enough here.
Got ammo. I'll take this definitely. Let's go. Okay. Just wanna go see over there. No. Yeah. Space does interaction with items, cover, sprint, and roll. So that's a lot of actions for one button, which I always thought was kind of a shame that we can't remap.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Especially on keyboard. On controller it's not as bad, but on keyboard it's... Yeah. The worst.
Garrus, make it quick. On it.
That's 4 actions for one button.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security.
Okay, just gotta push away the troops.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Hmm.
Defense system deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, it takes 2 to authorize shutdown.
I'll be right here. There you go.
Been tracking large-scale deployment to the landing pad, Shepard.
Oh.
And that's where we need to go.
Stop. No, 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 no le kill, no le kill, thank you. No, no. Aïe, eh oh, eh oh, eh oh, eh oh. Let's trade names first. Stop. No, no. Mistress, man. Aïe. Oops. 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 Oops, 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 oops. Alright, let's just pretend nothing happened during the last 20 seconds. And act natural. Stop. And the fucking... threw it right on my face again. I know where I'm going first, if that's how it's gonna be. Wanna fuck this guy up first. There you go, you bitch. Aïe. Fucking aim. Thank you. Stop. Nice.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
An Atlas, terrific.
Give it everything you've got.
Huh? Oh. Aye. Okay. I'm gonna need to charge on this one. Nice. That's why you want Garius as always on your squad. He does all the damage with this.
Just the usual minor flesh
wound. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Hehe. There we go. And now, next time we go to the Citadel, we have everything to deliver. Perfect.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them.
Nice.
Tell your team you did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go over this. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, that's what we picked up when exploring. That's the Mass Effect 1 colony that we saved. That's... I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I'm guessing this is from the mission we just did. Okay. I don't think we have any dialogues to pick up this time. Yeah, until they started gunning down civilians. Not so popular after that. Oh please. Okay. Good to hear. We have... Oh, we have one thing that we need to do. Engineering is good. Crew deck. Actually, we have one upgrade, I think, that we picked up when exploring. If I remember that. If I'm not goofing it.
Excellent find, Command.
Yes. There we go. Damage, no health. Easy. Easy. Who needs health when you do 200% damage on each attack? Wait, do we have anything actually? Maybe Garus has something to say?
Not right now.
Okay. Never mind. So... Okay, I think yeah, we only have one thing to buy from the cargo hold, and then we good. Which should be... wait. No. 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 Nope. Wait. Oh, there we go. Nice. This is what we need for the side quest. Small one, but we'll take any war asset we can get.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the code unit.
All you did was drop us off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
This is every time, holy shit. Okay. Let's go. I don't think we have anything to do in the cabin. Should be good. Alright. Oh. I forgot. We do have to trigger it. Yes.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Venezia?
This fucking...
Remember Samara?
This guy would have gotten the...
Have you noticed that
Okay.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
Mm.
Told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So now we should be done with it. If you look at the journal, notice the journal. And yeah, okay, nice. Yeah. Okay. And the rest we're gonna have to do later. We just have to deliver it to the Citadel and unlock the systems to explore. Alright, well on that note, I will call it a day for today. I know it's only been 3 hours and 20 minutes, but we have a lot of stuff to do next time. And the mission that comes after this one with that we actually don't have a choice in triggering the mission that comes after this one, so it's best to keep it for the next time, just to make sure everything stays in time range, because yeah, otherwise it's gonna turn into a 8-hour stream before we realize it. So yeah, I will wish you guys a good night, good morning, good evening, good day, good afternoon. Yes, I'm out. Yeah, good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good day. Yes, day is a thing. Thank you for being here wherever you are in the world. I will keep you updated regarding the next stream, most likely tomorrow, I hope. I will let you know on Discord as always. I'll post something quickly. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you lurking, chatting, watching, whatever it is, I appreciate it. And yeah, have a good one and bye bye.